Hi everyone. I wanted to come on really quickly and show you how you can save time and how I've been saving time in medical school by using Anki and ChatGPT hand in hand. Um, if you're anything like my medical school, classes that came before me have curated all of these Anki decks based off their lectures and have passed them down to us. But they're not always up to date as to, sometimes professors change and the material changes a little bit. So used to, I was spending a lot of time comparing the old decks to the new information and new lectures that my class receives, and it was just taking way too much time. So I found a way to get the ChatGPT and Anki to do the most of the work for me. And I just want to show you how to do that really quick. So let me share my screen. Okay. First, before you get started, you're going to have to download yeah, I guess put this add-on into your Anki. And it's called Basic Printing Support. You can find it on Anki Web, or here is the code that you'll need here in just a second. And I'll go ahead and show you how to use add-ons or add an add-on to your Anki. You just come to this main screen here. You go to Tools up in the top, Add-ons, Get Add-ons, and then you just copy and paste that number into here. You'd hit OK, and then you'd restart Anki, and that add-on would be functional. I will put the link to that add-on code in the description of the video for you. Next, what you'll need obviously is the new lecture material. I always save this in PDF format to be used for ChatGPT. That's just the easiest way to do it. You can do that easily with PowerPoint just by clicking, up in the top left corner, File, Save As, and then change it to PDF. And I would just put it on my desktop for easy access. The last thing you'll need is the old Anki deck that needs to be updated. And today we're going to do DSA 15. I haven't done this for myself, so we're going to make this time useful. So once you've got the add-on, to use it, all you do is you go to the deck you want to print, go to Tools, and then this print option should be here. It will take you to a link that has all of the cards in this format. And you just command print and save it as a PDF. You can always print it, but save as a PDF. Save, and I'm going to say DSA 15 old cards. Save that to my desktop. Okay, so once you have both the old cards and the new lecture, you come on over to ChatGPT. I've already uploaded, to upload files, you just click this paperclip. I've already uploaded the new lecture. Let me add the old deck here. So those two files are there. And then I have a prompt that I made that I just copy and pasted there. And basically it explains this is an old deck. I want to make sure that the new stuff is in it as well. So and then whatever's new that's not in there already, I have it make close deletion cards for me. So we'll do that and it'll process for a second. Okay, I am back. I let it process and it actually spit out an error this time. Let me share my screen again. It spit out an error this time that, I don't know, something about it couldn't read that PDF. So I ended up having to use the HTML file, which also saves whenever you save the PDF of the Anki deck. So here we are. It has processed and it spit out some new cards with bullet points separating them, and I don't like that, so I just ask it to do it only separated by line, just for the sake of making it this next part easy. So next, I'm going to copy all those new cards. I'm going to open up a blank Excel sheet, and I simply just copy and paste those into the first box. Next, you say save as. This seems really long and convoluted, but it's really not, I promise. It's super easy and takes 10 minutes a deck. All right, I'm going to say DSA 15 new cards. And I'm going to export it. This part's important. You export it as a CSV. And I just stick it to my desktop again. Save. All right, finally, last step here. You can go back to your Anki. You say tools. Oh, nope, just kidding. You go import file. Click on your CSV that you just made. I separate them by tabs because that's how it's separated in the Excel sheet. Make sure it's uploading to the correct lecture and make sure it says close deletion right here. Then you say import, and now you've added your new cards. So everything, I hope that was helpful, and I hope this saves you some time in comparing. ChatGPT is not perfect, obviously, so I like to try to go through most of the deck before I watch the lecture, and everything sticks out to me that I didn't really learn from the deck whenever I'm watching the lecture. I'll go back in and add a couple of cards, but this saves a lot of time and you're not having to add every single card. I will put the description in the description, the prompt that I use, and I'll also link the Anki add-on that you need. And if there are any other questions or anything like that, please leave a comment and I will try to figure it out for you and get back to you. All right, thanks.